The continuation of the Super 8 matches in the ICC World 2020 as the tournament moves into its second week, and it's Pakistan against South Africa in Group E. The highlight the Beausejour Stadium in St. Lucia. And the equation for both these teams, the losers will be home, going home. The winners would have to wait on the next match between England and New Zealand. Now Pakistan, with Shahid Afridi the captain, showing one change. Khalid Latif, the batsman, comes in for Mohammad Sami. Otherwise it's very much a strong batting lineup with Salman Butt, Kamran Akmal, Mohammad Hafiz, Umar Akmal, Misbah ul Haq, Khalid Latif and Abdul Razak. Graeme Smith has shown one change in his side as well. The left-arm spin of Roelof van der Merwe comes in for the paceman Morne Morkel. Charles Langeveld, Del Steyn, who has a bit of an arm problem, but he's been selected for this. Johan Botha, the spinner who opened in the previous match, opened the bowling, but that's a strong South African side as well. Pakistan's captain Shahid Afridi won the toss, decided that Pakistan would bat first. And your commentators to start, Ramiz Raja and Simon Doull.
Lovely setup this. Great cricket ground, and this should be a great contest as well. Both teams need to win and put the record straight. Opening batsmen Salman Butt and Kamran Akmal. Salman Butt in particular has been in great form, and we know that Kamran Akmal can be a dangerous opponent as well. He can hit the ball hard, but the flow of the innings will rest on Salman Butt's shoulders. How he bats in the first few overs really will determine how well Pakistan will go in this game. It's not going to be easy. We know that South Africa want to come hard at Pakistan. They're not only playing to win this, but also playing for pride. Pride has been hurt. As I say, good day to Simon Doull.
Yes, very good morning, Ramiz. Good morning to all our viewers, wherever you are in the world. Albie Morkel. Get things underway. Crucial match, really is. It's fantastic to get to this time of the tournament. Tension builds, you can see it on the faces of the players during the national anthems, and I'm sure that there'll be a few nerves out there early this morning.
This pitch will not have the kind of bounce and pace that we saw at Barbados. Goes for the cut shot, finds the gap, he's off the mark with a lovely shot. It's his area, his zone. Got to keep it nice and tight to Kamran Akmal. Otherwise he'll punish you for boundaries in a similar fashion. Good cut shot.
Great way to start, isn't it? You get a shortish wide delivery. Exactly what you want as an opening batsman in this situation. Put it away though. Did that very nicely. Unafforded width on a surface like this.
That's uppish, mid-on. Good catch, very good catch. Graeme Smith had to rush back, and Salman Butt is the man that Pakistan have lost, and it's a crucial blow.
Yeah, good delivery. First shortish ball we've seen, but trying to pull it away, and Graeme Smith taking a very comfortable catch. Salman Butt chatting with Kamran Akmal, but he's got to go for 2, 6 for 1.
Undone by a short delivery, so in no position really to play that pull shot. And Graeme Smith with a very good catch. It went up in the air. Could have been a little difficult. So in at number 3 is Khalid Latif, renowned to belt the ball hard. He's got his chance now. He's at the non-striker's end. Strike is with Kamran Akmal. Another short delivery. Maybe going down the leg side and given as a wide. Steyn doesn't like it. Goes big. Not really. Mid-on is in business, and another good catch. Running back, Jacques Kallis plucks another one. 2 down now, Pakistan, and struggling.
Dale Steyn with the catch this time. Again, running back. Good fielding outfit, the South African side. So the brief innings of Khalid Latif is over. He's out for 7. It's 14 for 2.
It wasn't short enough to pull, so really had no option but to play through that area of straight mid-wicket and mid-on, and a very good catch by Dale Steyn. Didn't middle it. He's pushed down the order today. Normally bats at number 3, Mohammad Hafiz. Well, that's close enough to call, and yes, another one bites the dust. Plumb, straightforward decision. Mohammad Hafiz is looking at the big screen. He wants to see the replay, but I'm sure he'll also realize that he was a dead duck the moment he went across the line to a straight one. He's gone for 1. Pakistan struggling big time now, 18 for 3. Just missed a straight one. Played around that one. Caught at the crease, would have gone on to hit the stumps, certainly. Middle and leg. Onus is now on Umar Akmal to get it right for Pakistan, to make it happen for Pakistan. Difficult situation. He's a good young cricketer, but can he handle the pressure and the quality of the South African bowling?
Big shot again, high in the air. Fielder comes round. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. All the way 6.
It's a good shot. It's a very good shot. He gets all of it and is hitting in the direction you want to be hitting. It's the longer boundary, but generally the wind is across the ground. So if you're hitting, yes, it's against the spin, but the wind will help you a little bit. So get it up, get it out in the middle of the bat, and you should be fine. All the way for 6.
Off stump this time. Good over for Pakistan. They needed one. 14 from it. It's 37 for 3.
Vander Merwe, 1 over, none for 14. Was taken for plenty in that first over that he bowled. 6 over mid-wicket. Goes big, goes high. Will this be taken or gone? It's a 6. Magnificent straight hit.
Well, they enjoy spin. Generally, Pakistan cricketers enjoy spin. The Akmal brothers really enjoy spin, and they have targeted Vander Merwe. I think South Africa have been reactive in their selection rather than proactive. Just because they made the error against England in the last game of not playing 2 spinners, they've come here and decided to play 2 spinners, when against Pakistan you probably wanted the quicker, bouncier option. I think they've selected poorly.
Oh, I like that rule, I like that rule.
Goes for the sweep, picks up 1. There's not been a lot of response out of the track also, as expecting the ball to grip and maybe spin. It could very well do in the second part of this game. But both the Akmal brothers very good with their feet. Down the track this time. The other Akmal hits it for a flat 6. Is the elder one.
Whatever you can do, bruv, I can do better. Pakistan fans were very quiet for the first 6 or 7 overs. The smiles have come with the spin. Whatever Matt Vander Merwe bowls, they're going to run at him, they're going to sweep him, they're going to try and go for the maximum. Change of angle, round the wicket.
He's down the track, has lifted it. Another glorious hit for another 6. This is turning out to be a massive over for Pakistan. 3 sixes so far. And the Akmal brothers really turning it on now.
Well, 11 deliveries he's bowled Van der Merwe, and he's gone for 33. Third 6 in the over. Clean striking, straight down the ground.
Catch it!
Cuts and brilliantly taken at point. It's Herschel Gibbs. He's a master craftsman at point. And so a bit of a come down just when Kamran Akmal was looking good and taken Van der Merwe for plenty in this over, loses his wicket.
So Kamran Akmal goes for 37, 69 for 4, Pakistan. Akmal very disappointed. He just came off the cut a little bit. Watch the way he just comes back on it, which means the ball goes in the air. And look at Gibbs. Look at the technique. Great hands. For him, that's a relatively easy chance. Great athlete, Gibbs. South Africa needed that wicket.
Well, the fun may continue now that Shahid Afridi has walked in. Been put into shape. Goes big over mid-wicket. Good strike once again. Shahid Afridi means business, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's last chance saloon for Afridi and Pakistan. I think he realises it's not time for half shots, not time to ease into a tournament. The tournament's coming to an end unless Afridi delivers here. And at the moment, he's on the charge. Can he sustain this attack?
Total length, testing Afridi, put it away for 4. South Africans are extremely keen with that leg before appeal. He shuffled across the stumps. Ian Gould is not amused at all. Is given it as a run.
Well, that's unbelievable. South Africa think that's plumb, unless he got outside the line. That's what I was looking at, outside the line. Doesn't matter because Ian Gould thinks he hits it. Has given it as a run. Was there an inside edge? Don't think so. The only thing that could have saved him was outside the line, but irrelevant really. Gould thinks he hits it.
Targets the mid-wicket area. Umar Akmal.
Why do you think the subcontinent sides have struggled so much with bounce in this tournament, Ramiz? Because you go back to previous tournaments, India won it in South Africa where it bounces, Pakistan won it in England where it carries through and moves around. This tournament they've struggled with the faster men. They've all waited for the spinner to come on and then tee off.
Great shot, great improvisation from Umar Akmal. He's got the talent to make it big at this level. Full of energy, full of ideas. He's now 26 from 20 balls.
Yeah, another shot that's come into the game. Take it on the full before it bounces, before it gets to that Yorker delivery. That's really good.
Coming back to your observation, I think the subcontinent teams have been strategically targeted this time around. I think in other tournaments there would be an odd bouncer, an odd shot delivery. This is it this time. No runs conceded. The last ball as well. 13 gone, 86 for 4. Goes big, goes for a 6, magnificent hitting.
They really are talented, these Akmal brothers. We've seen Cameron do it for a number of years now. The new kid on the block, Umar, getting as good as his brother. "19-year-old. It's teeing off against South Africa.
Puts it away for one. Very good read of the situation so far by Umar Akmal. I think he's accelerated just at the right time, taken risks, but has backed himself to hit those big ones. His area of strength is straight and over mid-wicket and square leg. This really was nicely lifted over square leg. Did 3 sixes today. Afridi with a flat six. Magnificent hitting. It was low. It skimmed for a 6.
Yeah, I think it's Dale Steyn at long on. He didn't move. Often as a fielder you think, is that coming to me? But Dale Steyn at long on, the moment it hit the bat, he realised it was 6. Flat 6. Drilled a 3-iron over long on.
Go for the appeal, hitting him outside the line this time of the off stump.
Great looking shot again. He's found that gap. Another boundary coming. Steyn. Oh, no slip, flies off for 4. That's the way Afridi bats, and it's a half-century partnership between Afridi, the skipper, and his young charge, Umar Akmal.
They've played well. It's not often you'd say the youngster would give the older charges the inspiration to do better, but I think Umar Akmal has done so in this game. First of all in partnership with his brother, and now in partnership with the skipper Afridi, looking to smash it.
The gap again, and it'll beat that man. It beats a diving Herschel Gibbs, and if it beats him, it's not a bad effort. 14 from the over, 4 overs to go. It's 124 for 4.
They are just unable to stop the onslaught, South Africa. They got wickets, 3 of them early, and then since then the spinners came into the attack. Pakistan have taken the reins now, and they're certainly in control and looking to score bigger and bigger as they go towards 20 overs.
But 4 overs to go here. But Graham Smith has got some decisions to make about his bowlers. Look, Roelof van der Merwe, 2 overs for 33 runs. Callis has bowled out, 4 overs, 1 for 28 with 11 dot balls. Langeveld, 2 overs, 1 for 5. Dale Steyn's gone for 21 and 3, and Morkel, Albie, none for 23. Here's Langeveld, straight up, and it's gone miles. Absolutely rifle straight into the President's box. Good morning, Mr. President.
Well, Graham Smith's not going to be happy at all. 50 up for Umar Akmal. 51 off 31 balls. He's played fantastically. 4 sixes and just 2 fours.
Well bowled, good riposte from Langeveld. Every bowler hates being hit back over his head, and it doesn't get much straighter than this. This is rifle straight. A presidential hit. They love it. Pakistan's found a new hero here. Look what it means to him. 19 years of age. And it's a half century, his second in 2020 international cricket. He's throwing everything at it now, but this time it might be his downfall. It is. Herschel Gibbs takes the catch. He pouches it comfortably. And that's the end of the entertainment from Umar Akmal. And I say it in the context of this game, but what a pity. Would love to have seen more of him. Not the South Africans, though. Akmal's gone for 51, 130 for 5.
Magnificent innings that was from Umar Akmal. Just what Pakistan needed. They were falling behind in the game, lost 3 early wickets, and then the brothers Akmal got together and they formed a really good partnership. Continued to attack despite his brother having been dismissed, and got to 50 as well. Bowls him! Superstar from Charles Langerfeldt. A couple of wickets in the over, a couple of big wickets. The second of which is the skipper, Shahid Afridi. Now South Africa looking to come back into this game. They've got big hitters out. Afridi gone for 30 off 18. He played well too. It's 132 for 6.
Lots of moving around the crease here from Shahid Afridi. I'm not so sure he needed to do that. Pakistan could have done with 3 more overs from him, and his best ploy is to hit down the ground, not to start making room like that. Afridi goes, good innings, could have done with more. Misbah-ul-Haq coming in at 8, very experienced. Could be a goner. He's gone. A.B. de Villiers takes the catch. That's catching practice for someone like A.B. And Misbah-ul-Haq didn't get enough on it. He's not one of the biggest hitters in this Pakistan side, but that's a wicket. Another, that's a 4th for Langerfeldt. Misbah-ul-Haq's gone for 3. Pakistan 143 for 7.
Pakistan will feel they lost their way, and they did. Just threatened South Africa for the middle part of the innings. A look at that shot. Misbah-ul-Haq, you can't blame him, he's looking to clear the boundary, trying to get under that, and he doesn't quite get all of it, and so it does not clear long off.
Cross for 1, and they'll look for a second. Van der Merwe is the fielder, and it's a second run to Razak. So innings closed. Pakistan 148 for 7, and Charles Langerfeldt finishes with 4 for 19. A wonderful half century from Umar Akmal, the 19-year-old, 51 from 33. Kamran Akmal, his brother, 37 from 33 at the top of the order. Shahid Afridi, 30 from 18. 148 for 7 in 20 overs from Pakistan. South Africa's bowlers, Albie Morkel, 4 overs, none for 28. Dale Steyn, 1 for 26 in 4. Charles Langerfeldt bowled beautifully, 4 for 19 from 4 overs. Jacques Kallis, again pace from Kallis, 4 overs, 1 for 28. 2 overs from Johan Botha, none for 13. And Roelof van der Merwe, remember he was brought into this side from Morne Morkel, 1 for 33 in 2. So the left arm spin was certainly expensive. South Africa, they know that they have to win this match. If they have any chance of going through to the semi-finals, they need 149 to beat Pakistan, and their chase will start at 7.45 runs per over.
This is what Pakistan will have to deal with. Opening pair of Gibbs and Smith. They've got runs on the board, Pakistan, but clearly about 10-15 runs short. Smith has not been in great touch. Herschel Gibbs also has struggled to find big runs in this tournament. But conditions tailor-made for these two to get back into some kind of form and rhythm. Pakistan, on the other hand, will be looking to pick up early wickets. That's the only way out for them. They need to strike after every few overs to disrupt South Africa. It's going to be difficult. This is a very good batting track, and Pakistan will hope that their spinners can deliver the punch. Razak starting the proceedings. Misses the ball. They go for the appeal. Razak is not too keen. Keeper and first slip thought there was clearly a noise, a sound.
Yeah, I think they're just excitable at the moment, Pakistan. They realise how desperate they are to win this match, and every little opportunity they're going to go up. I think Herschel Gibbs was anywhere near that, really.
Very close. Played away nicely. Once again, leg side edge was the bowler who's got to get it right early on. Otherwise, a good solid foundation can take the game away from Pakistan.
There's my point exactly. On the angle to Graham Smith, you can't afford to get onto middle. A right armour can, because that's taking you towards the slips, but as a left armour, come in and it'll be tucked away on the leg side. So strong on anything on his pads.
Oh, that's belted and brilliantly held. It's Misbah-ul-Haq with a stunner. Herschel Gibbs falters. This is what Pakistan needed. A bonus wicket, really. Wicket belonging to the fielder.
Well, I said they needed to feel well, and it is thumbs up. First bit of the job, take your catch, and they have done. The danger man Gibbs has gone for 3. South Africa 12 for 1. Good catch when he hit it, Gibbs. I think he thought it got over mid-wicket, but mid-wicket was deep. It was almost on the edge. Yeah, he's really on the edge there. Afridi and Pakistan celebrate a very good catch from Misbah-ul-Haq.
Come on, boy!
Herschel Gibbs couldn't believe it. He had middled it and was expecting a lot more, but he has to go back now to the dugout. Jacques Kallis in at number 3. Wicket has gone down. This is what Pakistan wanted. Down the track and beautifully played through the offside. He splits the gap for 4. 16 for 1.
Much needed boundary. Pakistan were joining the dots, taking a wicket.
Rahman is keen to go up for that leg before appeal. Keeper was looking for the ball, maybe inside edge, onto the pads. Ball ballooning up in the air.
I was thinking more of the catch rather than the LBW. It was nowhere near an LBW shout. Whether it caught any of the glove or the back of the bat, still not interested. Keeper didn't catch it anyway, but that's why Akmal was keen to find out where the ball went.
Catch it, Shahid Afridi takes an easy one. Smith is absolutely mad at himself. A soft dismissal. Pakistan from nowhere had produced another wicket. Flags are out, fans are over the moon. Graham Smith, what was he trying to do? Gone for 13 off 13. South Africa 23 for 2.
Well, it was a shot of a man just horribly out of form. Pakistan celebrate. Captain gone, captain takes the catch. Just out of form off the splice of the bat. Been a lot of big hits in this tournament, that wasn't one of them. Smith furious with himself.
A.B. de Villiers will bat at number 4 for South Africa. 2 wickets have gone down.
Oh, hello, catch it is the call. It just bounces short. Oh, interesting shot.
All sorts of things to consider. Does he hit the wicket-keeper with this shot? It's the wicket-keeper on the shoulder. Now, if he'd have hit the wicket-keeper on the helmet, it would have been dead ball. Certain it would have been dead ball on the helmet.
Hit to the man in the deep. Will it get there? Yes, it does. Umar Akmal, what a catch. The catching's improved from Pakistan.
Well, he's the best they've got, I think, Umar Akmal. With Fawad Alam out of the team, he took a brilliant catch in Barbados at long on as well. He's taken another to dismiss Jacques Callis. He's gone for 22, it's 56 for 3.
Pakistan fans celebrate. Callis has gone, another wonderful catch in the deep. Really good cricketer, Umar Akmal. Got runs and now diving forward, good catch. Make sure the ball didn't bounce out.
Yeah, terrific work, really is. He's an exciting young cricketer, Umar Akmal. He batted very well today. Now taking a catch to dismiss Callis.
JP Duminy comes in at number 5 for South Africa. They need a cameo from someone. Need some 4s and 6s. All the batsmen have struggled. Batsmen using up deliveries and then getting out.
Yunus, Stan coach, sitting there, I'm sure, with Jazz Ahmed somewhere along that bench.
Big shot coming, man in the deep, sets himself. Will the catching continue to be good? Yes! Much needed, big shot from South Africa, doesn't pay off. Different emotions from the two benches. Latif takes the catch, South Africa in a whole heap of trouble. Duminy gone for 3, South Africa 68 for 4.
Well, it's the benefit of having a lot of spin bowlers and a big ground. Can't just, it's not just a toy hit for 6 here. This is a big ground. It's gone high in the air. Khalid Latif into the side. Game of the tournament. Steadied himself really nicely. Wrapped those mitts around it. Said thank you very much, as does the bowler Rahmani. Picks up his second. He's got 2 for 12 into his 3rd over now.
Boucher in at number 6, not Albie Morkel. They've still got to get this score a little bit further before Morkel comes in. Goes for the big shot over wide, mid-on. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. 10 from 2 deliveries. De Villiers on the charge.
A terrific shot. I think he quite got it how he wanted to, but he got enough of it and found the gap, importantly.
It's straight, it's all the way. What a way to bring up your 50. He's pumped up De Villiers. 4-6-6.
Brilliant, real quality batting, AB De Villiers, one of the best in the business. 50 from 38. He's just put the foot down in this over. 18 runs from this over, exactly what South Africa needed.
He's really pumped up. You don't usually get that emotion from De Villiers. He's usually calm and smiley. Very polite young man, but not now.
Well, they need 48 from 27 and the rate is over 10 and over. But that's okay, that's manageable in these last 5 overs of a 2020. He's paid the price. That's not what South Africa wanted. It's the last thing in the world. AB De Villiers paying the price for a little bit of trickery. Often it comes off. It hasn't here in St. Lucia, and that is a crucial blow right in the heart for the South Africans. AB's gone for 53 from 41. It's 101 for 5.
It's the Dusra. He's looking to use the pace of it, gets it right at the bottom of the bat, and Kamran Akmal turns round. It's still in the air. It's a comfortable catch. Simple in the end for Kamran Akmal, but AB de Villiers will be asking himself as he walks off the field, why do I choose that shot instead of going down the ground? That's what Benny Barnes is also asking himself right there. Don't play that. Hit it out the ground.
Well, the big consolation for South Africa is that they have such a long batting lineup. Albie Morkel comes in at 7. Could be gone. Could be gone. The finger goes up from Billy Doctorow. And Mark Boucher, in a desperate effort to get runs on the board for South Africa, is on his way back to the pavilion. Shahid Afridi is sensing that Pakistan can knock the South Africans out of this tournament. Boucher's gone for 12. It's 1-1-3 for 6.
Don't expect that. Catch will be the call, but he's not going to catch it, and it's going to go for 4. Johan Botha again. He looked around the field and he saw that fine leg and third man were in the circle, and you just felt that that's what he was going to try and do. It was a slower ball, had to be from the bowler, had to be very straight because those two men are back, but it means that the batsman also has an idea of what's coming. Doesn't mind, will try and keep encouraging his bowler, Shahid Afridi. Scenario here, South Africa need 18 runs and over. But here's the equation, 21 from 7.
He's got another one. So important, that boundary for South Africa. It needed it to level it up for the final over. And Pakistan, maybe they didn't have the right field set, but 2 boundaries crucial to the South African scores. 132 for 6 off the final over. South Africa needs 17. Bowled it nicely, he's bowled it beautifully. Kamran Akmal believes he's got his man, and umpire Ian Gold has gone upstairs for a third umpire referral. Johan Botha doing his utmost to get the boundary. Ajmal using his experience, bowled it slowly. Was it the Dusra? Have a look here. Botha going down the pitch just by a stride. He's going to be out here. He's gone. Botha is not back, and that surely is the end of South Africa's hopes. It's going to be out. Johan Botha has gone. South Africa have lost their 7th. The dangerous Johan Botha, who was getting the runs, is on his way back. He's gone for 19 from just 8 deliveries. Maybe he should have gone in earlier. And South Africa 135 for 7. 2 balls to go. The South Africans need 14. Is it all over?
Well, it's a great effort from Johan Botha. 19 off 8, came out and went for the big shots, got a few boundaries away, but not enough. Too little, too late. 14 to get from 2 balls. You shouldn't get it, just bowl 2 legitimate balls. That's what Shahid Afridi will be saying to his man, Syed Ajmal. There's a look at the wicket. Wonderful bowling, a 4th wicket for him. 4 for 24. And he's got a couple of balls to bowl.
Roelof van der Merwe is South Africa's number 9 batsman. 2 legitimate deliveries to go. Unless Syed Ajmal bowls a no ball or a wide, it is beyond South Africa's reach. Ajmal 4 for 24. 14 runs required. Well, it's a good hit, but it's only 1 and maybe 2. They get 2. And Pakistan have done what they did less than a year ago at Trent Bridge, Nottingham. They've knocked South Africa out of the ICC World 2020. Then it was the semi-final, and here it is preventing South Africa from getting to the semis. It's all over. It's all over. Pakistan have beaten South Africa here at St. Lucia. Shahid Afridi's young side still not out of the tournament. It all depends on England, New Zealand. If England beat New Zealand, Pakistan will stay in the tournament. What a match. The South Africans disconsolate. South Africa 137 for 7. AB de Villiers with the half-century pointing scorecard for Graham Smith's team. Gibbs failing, Smith 13, not had a good tournament. Callis with 22, and it just was not to be. Juan Botha, perhaps he could have come a little bit earlier in the order. 19 at the end, it simply wasn't enough. 137 for 7. Pakistan's bowlers 4 for 26 from Syed Ajmal. Shahid Afridi none for 21 in 4. Mohammad Hafiz just 1 over of off-spin from Hafiz, just 5 runs. Abdur Rahman 4 overs, 2 for 35. Mohammad Amir 4 overs, none for 33 of his left arm quick. And Abdul Razak 3 overs, 1 for 16. So the summary of this crucial match in the Super 8: Pakistan 148 for 7, South Africa 137 for 7. Pakistan winning by 11 runs and in the process sending South Africa home. And the man of the match, the 19-year-old Umar Akmal, for his 50 for Pakistan.